people.
Make sure
Again,
you shoot
if
at the gate
this
as well.
tweet that No Name put out over here is like what is essentially the problem, I don't really see this as a major attack. It's more like just highlighting an inconsistency. Then for J. Cole to go from here and put out this fuck a retweet bar, more like just highlight.
Poor black folks all over the country are putting their bodies on the line in protest for our collective safety. And y'all's favorite top-selling rapper is not even willing to put a tweet up. People's whole discographies be about black plight, and they're nowhere to be found.
An inconsistency. Then for J. Cole to go from here and put out this fuck a retweet bar as if, yeah, tweets don't matter, Twitter activism is insignificant. Sure, you can have that opinion. And No Name's original tweet wasn't saying it was. She was saying that there are rappers out here who tend to sling.
How many SRs do we have?
Music.
Looks
She
good.
tweeted that while J. Cole was protesting. Dude, that shit is complicated. I don't know what the right answer is for that. When Dave Chappelle came out, right, and Dave Chappelle did his 824, 846, or whatever the fuck his show was called. When he did that, Chappelle said that he shut the fuck up because he didn't want to take over any protest. He didn't want to make the protest about him, or he didn't want to come out and do tweets because he knew that like the protests and everything would get recognition on their own. He didn't want to like hijack the message or take over like any of the notoriety or whatever that the streets were getting. 846, yeah, is that it? That was what Chappelle said. I've seen other like people on Twitter come out and tweet certain things, but it says that like, or it seems that like anytime as a celebrity you do that, people will just like fuck you hard no matter what the fuck you do. Like fucking, if you come out and you tweet some shit like, hey guys, like we're singing a song in our homes, I guess, because we're all fucking. Look at the nice homes you live in. Ooh, okay. Well, hey guys, you know, donated a few $1 million. You're worth $100 million, and you only donate $1 million.
In the choppers that are marked should be a person
like,
in the side.
like it seems like.
All right, the moon in the square.
Whatever you do as a celebrity, like people are gonna give you shit for it anyway. Like what? Like I guarantee you, I can't guarantee you because I don't really know J. Cole or No Name well enough to say this. But like I could see it happening where J. Cole tweets some shit where he's like, "Hey guys, like the George Floyd stuff was fucked. Like this is bullshit. Like we should do something." And they'd be like, "Oh, and all you're gonna do is tweet about it. Like why aren't you out there with your fucking riot gear?" And it's like, okay, well, fuck. Like,
nice.
I mean, like, I don't know, dude. Like,
no Iron Council.
And the least they could do is do a tweet, and they're not even doing that. Freya. And again, you were protesting, you've been doing things, you've been speaking about this stuff.
So I will need 2 guys to get thrown at
like
start,
you
and then I will need 2 backup throwers.
This may not totally apply to you. The tone of J. Cole's message here essentially to No Name or anyone
when the
like
first
No
guy
Name
gets
is just
thrown,
that,
you will jump in into
you're
the
gonna
demo and
catch
keep
more
picking
flies with honey than you are with vinegar.
And then you get thrown.
Sweeten the message, make it more palatable, be kinder, be gentler, don't push anyone to get too woke too fast, and maybe things will get on track more easily. And I don't know, when it's come to political movements and struggles of different stripes across the many generations of this country, you've always had sects that are a bit more civil disobedience and peaceful and gentle and a bit more, I guess, easygoing in their tone, and you've had portions of movements that are a bit more militant and just a bit more evangelical. Now, No Name, I don't even think really goes that far in a lot of what she says. She's not some kind of a black supremacist. With a lot of what she's putting out there, I think she is speaking to people as if they are adults, speaking with people as if this is something that you have known about for a while or should have known about. And
do you think you can mark the jumpers
to make this
later?
Change. How is
it's easier to see them.
J. freaking Cole has come through with this track where he's essentially made the situation about him, and he's come through like, oh, woe is me, I can't be a leader, I haven't read enough books.
Wait, what the fuck? Dude, Fantano is so, like, fucking politically blinded. I feel like I'm listening to, like, Ben Shapiro does music reviews, except his parents were hippies instead of conservatives.
Like
but then you have Lil Baby. Lil fucking
as long as
Baby.
The demos and the
like, just on bars alone and music alone. Like, it's perceived to be,
this way when
at
you
least
have
by
backups,
me,
you just keep the dots
one of the most vapid rappers out there right now. He comes through with a new track, kills it.
Can you help?
I wonder how many
dude, if he's
people
having
would
panic
need
attacks,
to
why the
do
fuck would
it
you guys think I can
with
do
5
anything?
man,
I mean, like,
but
that's on.
heroic. Like, see, like, can you do it with 10, 15, 8? Like, some people did the mixture with like 5 people.
They said he wants to go to a hospital. I mean, he can go to the hospital if you want. They're not going to do anything for you. They maybe give you a Xanax or whatever. I think they might be able to give you a pill to calm you down a little bit.
With
But
the health potion and just
like, I can't help anybody with a panic attack. Why would you guys think I can do this?
You can probably do this with
it would take like 3 hours.
You have the clip in your bar. What? Oh. Oh, god damn it.
Alright, so I can take one of the motorcycles.
And so you can just put all 4 of the people who are jumping into the 2 demos.
Alright, the boomy was locked.
By Mizkif.
So he's coming on his holy paladin.
I think it's kind of funny that he like deleted the clips, but he left his stream on.
And a DPS. Sorry for interrupting you, bro. What did you say?
Yeah, you can just put all the jumping guys into the demos on pool, so you don't even have to use the choppers.
They have 2 spots, right?
I mean, you can have 2 people load themselves up.
He did mute later, rip. I'm guessing Mitches are probably caused by the Byron stuff that's been going on and everything going on, be my guess.
Alright, we only needed this priest now, guys.
On the DPS?
Like 1 minute after another of fucking socially aware fire. Lil Baby, the last person you would ever expect this from, like drops one of the wokest fucking songs in reaction to all of this shit. And yet it is J. Cole who is bending the knee and saying, I cannot speak to this, I'm just not smart enough. I don't get it. Do we live in fucking Bizarro land? The end of this verse, in my view, is maybe the most salient section of the entire song, where J. Cole essentially says,
we can also go to
Holy Paladins that the money he's made has put him in a position of privilege where maybe he's not like as concerned with this stuff or ready to get in the thick of it, and that he feels
right
as
now
if
we
he's
just
not doing enough. And again, I think it's the truest moment of the entire track. And really, the reason I think that J. Cole responded to this and responded in this way in the first place, because this frankly comes from a place of insecurity. I feel as if I am not doing enough, so I am going to react to these criticisms in a way where I'm going to make that very clear, but I'm going to couch it in, well, I just feel like I don't know enough things and you know so many things, and when you're telling me and other people those things, please just be nicer about it, please. And honestly, I gotta say, I just feel like that's kind of a cop-out. I feel like that's kind of a cop-out. Look, I completely understand that not everyone is born woke and people aren't given the perfect politics and ideology and not everyone knows all the right things to say. That's fair. That's fine. But treating people like children, you know, I get that it takes time for everyone to change, but the people who we're talking about are adults with an internet connection. You can look things up if you need to look things up. Now, of course, movements all have their issues and people are flawed. You're going to have problems no matter what political movement that you're operating in to some degree. But that doesn't really seem to be J. Cole's concern on this track. His concern mostly seems to be that I personally feel as if I've kind of broken out of this stuff and I'm not doing enough, and I'm unhappy that somebody in a roundabout way may have pointed it out with a tweet that might have had me in mind. And because I'm insecure, I'm going to project it on myself. Even though,
now we saved the last spot. We can start clearing
the fact that I've been protesting,
the first
all kind of speaks for itself. And even though this is potentially a personal issue I have with this other person, and I could reach out and have a discussion and clear the air in a quiet way that maintains the narrative and the focus of the greater movement on what's important. No, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to put this track out there that just serves to tone police and ultimately just really get people off track mentally and focus on this drama instead of doing and focusing on what needs to be done and focused on. Again, to bring it back to Lil Baby and tons of other rappers have stepped up and artistically met this moment with a song that is about the problem, about the situation.
Okay.
Yeah, let's summon the people who aren't here. Warlocks, please. You guys who are in demos, you are already ready to get thrown, right? You seem ready, so I'm gonna mark. Let's try to mark the people too.
I made a picker wheel for all the different...
You
Who's
might
getting
also want to
thrown?
check that the
Who's
demos
getting-
actually work, because they tend
They
to
are
bug out.
bugged out. Yeah. Who is... Sometimes they are bugged out, some of them. It happened for us. You couldn't shoot pirates at all. Like, you couldn't shoot at all with the data. And who is getting thrown in the star? So I can mark you.
This is the town where I was born. And this is the house.
Let's summon everybody who's not here.
I have a father and an older brother. It's as if I'm meeting them for the first time, but I already feel so close to them. Morning, big brother. Big brother.
Right,
Hey,
so who's
big
getting
brother,
thrown in
wait
the
for
star?
me.
Let me see who that is on the left. Who's that?
I'm home.
Welcome home, big brother. The boiled fish is good, isn't it?
I can't click him and I can't see the name.
Mom taught me how to make it.
Alright, Ninja Gate. I'm just gonna mark him so the choppers can pick him up.
Big brother.
Oh,
That bear was cool,
Ninja,
huh?
can you jump out for a second?
I don't know why, but the days just seem brighter now.
Can't target him when he is in the demo. Can you jump out for a second, Ninja? Yeah, but now the demo is marked as star. I want to mark him for the chopper, not the demo. He's not gonna pick the demolisher up. He's gonna pick him up.
What did you just say?
sister.
Shall I pick up?
Can you just jump out
Morning,
for a
big
second?
brother.
Yeah, I'm standing here
So
Yeah,
I
to
now
the
I can mark
teleporter.
Big brother, did you have plans for lunch already? 'Cause I made a bento box for you this morning. Maybe you can take it to
No,
work
it's
with
the
you.
other road, bro. It's Tira Peles. He's trolling me. This gnome is trolling me.
brother?
Tira, can you jump out a second,
Big
bro?
brother!
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
brother!
Just for like easy to have marks. It's always nice. Alright, good.
Huh. Then what happened?
And who's getting thrown in
He
the
said he
second
was
demo?
feeling a little anemic. Is his health bad? He has been looking kind of pale lately. It's just that...
It doesn't really matter,
I'd
bro.
like to... Yeah?
I mean, you
I
want
don't
at
know.
least one
I kinda
range
wish
up
my
there,
brother and I were
else you're
closer.
gonna have to
You
throw
guys don't get
4
along?
people.
Well, yeah,
or-
we do.
yeah, yeah.
But things
If
still
you don't
feel a
have
little awkward.
at
It's
least
only
one
because
range,
he's so
you
much older
need
than
4
you are,
people
that's
up there.
Guys, just
So-
write
I know,
a
but
one in
still,
raid chat
we are
if
a
you can
family
go.
after
Load
all.
yourself up in the demo and be thrown. Right, thank you. And whoever is driving the demos,
This is.
don't
I,
drive them
uh,
if you don't
me.
know
My
what you're
mind
doing.
burns whilst
I'm
the
going
twisted
where
flames of
the
jealousy spring
demolition.
to life.
Nice sister you got there.
Or we have
That
2 guys
little
right now.
brat.
DPS, range DPS, warlocks maybe. Any volunteers? You go into a demo. Alright, I'm gonna explain. You go into a demo, you load up yourself to get thrown, then you will get thrown at the boss, And there is a
Okay,
shield up
I
there
am
to
outta
damage.
here.
When it's dead, you jump down, you get
See you
picked up,
later.
you do it,
Why
rinse,
don't you
repeat.
get out of here already? Don't you have an adorable little sister waiting for you?
Yeah, that's why I'm still here.
She's probably cooking up a dinner with plenty of loving care. Just like that precious
Shoot.
little bento from lunch.
Shut up
We
already.
we can have some extra
Oh
backups.
no, you have nothing to worry about. Leave it to me. I'll personally take care of your membership registration.
No, thank
When
you.
we're done,
I'm
we
not
stand-
really
yeah.
here for that.
Nice. Ride motorcycles, you pick the marked people up when they get thrown if needed.
Oh, you must be...
We can take a backup here, me and you. Alright, ready check, then we pull. Shoot down some pirates. Let me see the soft reserves 24, so it's full.
Oh, big brother.
Who are the 4 people jumping?
What the?
I
It
dropped by.
is, wait,
Sure did.
Boomy, Rogue is marked, the
We should all
mage,
go for dinner
Nina,
together.
and
Why don't you finish
if
up?
need be, me
Dad
as
told me
backup.
he was coming
And
home late tonight, so we
motorcycle
should go out
people,
to eat.
if anybody
should
is
we go?
loose from the picked up people, pick them up and drop them back at the demos ASAP.
But wait,
Koshiro!
No,
He's
every jumper is marked, I guess.
Let me go out and
Boomy
check.
isn't marked, but
You need to jump
the hell
out,
are you
Boomy,
even
so I can
doing
mark
down
you.
here?
I can't tag
But
you.
I just...
Listen. Never again. I
Or
don't want you
just
coming
just
just call
Is that
out
clear?
when you need to pick up.
Big brother,
Nah, it's fine. Alright, 3 of them are marked
what
now.
did I do wrong?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
We need a
Uh,
4th.
yep, one more for
One more
Elias
where the
Kimo.
skull is, guys. One more range to where skull is. Please. Where the Boomy is. That's gonna get thrown.
Big brother,
Drop it. And stop calling me big brother.
One more DPS. Go into the demo where the skull is,
what am I
please.
supposed to call you?
I'm a second guy, right? To jump.
Axagon, what do you want to change, bro? Here, I can't unlock it. I already imported it, but you can write on Discord.
Hold on.
Re-import.
That was probably the best chance I will ever get to score with a high school girl.
Alright, guys. Ready check, then I will do a DBM poll. We can
Yes, we
change
don't
your
have
SR
second
after. bro.
person.
We can change your SR after.
I still don't have the second person who's
I
gonna
will
jump.
go. I will go. Wait. Alright. Write in Discord chat what you want to change, and we will change the SR after. I won't unlock it now. I repeat, write on Discord chat. We'll add it after. Alright, guys, get ready. Shoot down some pirates.
He was being so nasty. And then this morning he just took off. Didn't you just tell me yesterday that you wanted to be closer to him?
1.
I'm kind of disappointed. You know what I mean? I thought he'd be more fun. Maybe help with my homework.
No, wait.
It's just not what I
You need
thought
to
it would be.
go
That's
back.
just the way it is with brothers and sisters. My older sister and I are always fighting. Yeah, but I didn't think he could be such a
You should
jerk.
only jump
I'll
after
never
the
call him
first
Big Brother
shutdown.
again. Not in a million years. Oh, relax. Come on, Nanika. Let's have some fun together after school today. You need to go blow off some steam, okay? Okay.
Poor kid. She idolizes you. And she came all the way here to see you.
Not yet.
Really?
Not yet.
How
Wait.
could you treat her like that?
I know already. Just leave me be.
And what's the matter with you? Why don't you like her?
There isn't anything in particular to dislike about her. It's just that whenever she's
Now you can
around,
jump up. Where?
I wish that I wasn't. I always feel like I need to say.
What is the matter with you? You lost your girlfriend. Did your mind go with her?
What?
We're only 3 now.
I completely forgot about her.
No bug, give me speed. Give speed.
Damn it.
No bug. Yeah.
Huh?
Might be ready to pick me up.
It's sweet. Wow, this is so good. Yeah, I swear they should like only make ice cream out of chocolate caramel. So Nanika, you probably don't know any of the stores around here yet, right? We should go shopping soon. I'll take you to all the best places.
Hey, Futaba.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing here?
Are you really eating here again? Really have a thing for their ice cream.
She and I both went to the same junior high.
Hi there, I'm Yoko Tamaki, class 4.
Nanuka Kuinata. It's really nice to meet you.
We get
Hey.
frozen
We're
targets.
not doing anything. Do you guys want to come out with us? You girls maybe up for a little
Wait, can I
karaoke?
get picked up and cross on a motorcycle? Can you heal me up, please? Possible? Take me to a demo.
Which one?
Skull. Where the skull is.
Did you not
To the
get
left.
2 people thrown up this time?
No, other people didn't come.
We need
You need to take me back. No, it's fine.
Yeah, so what's the problem? Why should you worry if she called the check?
Are you able to DPS the turrets up there now?
I killed one.
There right now.
I won't
Wants
kill
to
the
stop
second one.
complete strangers from taking advantage of her. If anything ever happened to her, I would just.
Big Ad.
It's really gotten late. Nanika, are you gonna be alright? Yeah, I called home earlier.
This was fun. Big Ad.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Take it easy.
Go easy on your brother, okay?
Yeah, go to the pirates. Go to the pirates if you can. There's more behind us.
Clean.
Very, very clean. And this is the hardest boss in here, so. Right, let's move on. We are doing XT next. Res the dead maybe, or you can run out and teleport. Alright, now I will add you SR, bro. If you wrote in chat, if you were on Discord and listen, make SR for reply code and cunning legs. I will add that.
Psyche residence.
It's me, Nanuka.
Why is it 25 soft observers? I think somebody left. Somebody made the soft observe.
Well, I mean,
where are you now?
That to be the reason.
I'm at a payphone next to the park.
Yeah, let's clear one side of trash when everybody's there.
that place is probably crawling with perverts.
All right already.
Quick and brief explanation for everybody.
I was on my way home now. Never mind.
We want to get done with this wing ASAP.
Are you there?
Alright, tanks are marked. Star and nipple.
What's with him? He's such a
You
jerk.
can hold the right side back if you want.
I mean, I saw him crying the other day. I watched him.
Yeah, Cat can change to Holy Paladin. He forgot to remove SR, that's why it's in. He was on his Druid, but he's changed. He was locked, so he's on his Paladin now. He's still in the raid though.
Think about the boy from school that I like.
Anyone need tricks?
Give it to the tanks, bro. You have them both marked, and yeah, their nipple, star, and they're marked as main tanks in raid UI.
Get ready to stun these minions.
So odd.
Last spot, we are opening for a discreet or nothing, or we go as 24.
Really? What am I so upset about?
Alright, just some quick positions of where we're gonna kill the boss, where melee is gonna stack. So when you get the searing light, you run to the right leg of the boss, no matter where he's tanked. Here's Fish Feast, by the way. And when you get the other one, the shadow thing, Gravity Bomb, you run out of the raid. So Searing Light to the right leg, Gravity Bomb.
That goes for ranged as well. Don't be that idiot ranged that.
Yeah, and ranged, you will be focusing on ads. Tanks make sure to taunt the essences, and we nuke them down ASAP. You tank the boss here, and melee, you will stand on the left leg. You'll start there. Whoever gets Searing Light runs to the right leg, and if you get Gravity Bomb, you run out. We pop hero at heart.
ED sac rotations.
Oh, what happened with... Wait, what happened with fragments?
No, I had him from before, yes.
Oh, we can't give it.
No.
Alright guys, ready check, then we will do DBM for normally. Put tricks on the tanks.
Any D-sac rotations or masteries?
Yes, I will call it out. So Xenia, you're D-sac 1. Tank. When we call it out.
Who main
1.
tank?
Kisu, D-sac 2.
I don't have the D-sac right now, so...
You don't? You should have the tank right away.
No, but Xenia will solo tank.
Yeah, you're DPSing, alright, I understand, you're right, it's fine. Engel Page, D-sac 2, and Slowbad, D-sac 3. We will call out the D-sacs when he does his tantrum, alright? Right, another ready check, then we pull. I will mark one melee, it's gonna be the Feral Druid with the diamond for the melee group to stack on. Pop your flasks.
Cleave is important here, right?
What?
Cleave is important here.
Yeah, because we want to kill. So when you go with the Searing light to the light leg, something will spawn, and the tanks will taunt it, and we have to kill it, alright? That's why cleave will be good. But I bet everybody wanna parse, so it won't be an issue. Yeah, don't pull aggro from the sparks ranged. Let the tanks get it, then DPS it. So.
2, 1.
Steering light to the right leg if you get the shadows to out of the way. Remember to cleave the sparks, kill them. Alright, be ready for DSAC 1. DSAC now. Ranged on ads. Yeah, run out from range with gravity, please. I have an innovate on waves.
Run out.
Ranged ads coming. Focused ads. Thank you for innovate.
There's 2 light sparks up. Come on, guys.
Onto the spark range, you run to the right leg when you get the spark, alright? There is a spark in range.
Bark again.
Yeah, nuke down, clean them down, guys. ASAP. More damage on the sparks. DSAC 2. Combat res the Kali. Gravity bomb on me, I can't heal. Be ready for DSAC 3 now. Do we have any more innovates? Feel free to use on waves.
Guys.
How is DPS? DPS is good. But the lights, guys, you have to run to the right leg and kill them ASAP, please. They're way up. They're up for way too long.
Indeed.
Let's maybe try to find the last DPS, dude. Doesn't hurt. You guys have any friends or guildies who wanna join?
Crickets.
Imagine having friends, right? I hope you all have DBM or Bigwigs, so you can see when you have searing light, you run to the right leg, you wait for the spark to spawn, the tank will take aggro of it, and then we kill it down as soon as possible. Tanks, you have assist, so feel free to mark the sparks, so they can, if needed, single target them down if there's more than one up. Yeah, we're gonna save it. But even the heart was slow, bro. With Hero, it was very slow. I wasn't checking DPS meters, but we have DPS.
Yeah, I think DPS is enough.
We're gonna save it for when it's low. Oh, thank you for fish. Engel, you're missing flask, bro. Here, take a flask. Take this. Yeah. Use it. I mean, if you have mana issues as a holy paladin, I don't know what the problem is. But here, take one of these.
No, I have.
Use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
This one is good. Pure Mojo is good if you have mana issues, especially on this boss. Yeah, as a paladin, I don't know. Wait, let's make sure everybody's buffed. Ready, check. Yeah, tricks, and you can start DPS him very early.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run out.
D-sack one in 7 seconds.
Run out.
Tantrum. You can do D-sack one. Focus on the heart. Alright, D-sack. 2. Angel. Big ad. Rain.
Run out.
Need a lot more DPS on ads and spark.
Feel free to mark them, as I said before. Perfect. Wombat. Are you ready for D-Sac? Now D-Sac, please. Yeah, wipe it. I got shot like 4 times in a row. So when the third D-Sac is used, number 1 should be back on CD as the 4th, alright? We need to pop them like 2 to 3 seconds before the tantrum. Also, a disc squeeze would be nice here. How was the sparks? Thanks. I wasn't paying much attention as a healer. Or did I in fact?
Still slow, but better than last time. Like if you have at any point more than 1 spark alive at all, you know that people are just literally sleeping and not
parsing.
No, it's not even just parsing, it's just because they add damage counts to parses. People are just not giving a fuck.
I'm checking, everybody's doing alright. Some people are not attacking the spark at all. I don't want to call out names, but it's a few people who's not attacking the sparks so much or very little.
I can call out myself directly. I'm an Asa rogue. I single target the boss.
It's fine. All I'm saying is there should only be 1 up at a time, max. And if none, no calling out names.
I have a fish.
Yes.
There is a fish in the middle here. But yeah, it was a lot better, the damage on sparks, than last one.
Yeah, and range, please focus down the ads that are incoming ASAP. Like, ads, sparks, boss. Easy. Only 1 guy missing food. Class hate between each other, guys. No class racism and shit here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember to heal yourselves, healers, while you're running and stuff, because this debuff, it's like timer based, so you can time it. Right, D-Sac 1. ads from range. Be ready for DSAC 2 on the next tantrum. Right, be ready for DSAC 2. Pop it now. And on DSAC 3 we will hero and go. Spark up. Alright, DSAC 3. Combat Ready Dead. Popping Mana Tide for healers. Be ready for DSAC 1 again on next tantrum, please. Run out from range, whoever you and the bomb on them.
Run out.
Right, cleaner than flame, Leviathan. We're still looking for one last position, guys, so if you have guildies, friends who want to join, they can SR after bosses after this. Right, let's go into the chamber and start clearing ads. We do Auraya first. And then we can do Kolo, Thorium, Hodir, Vez. You can pull tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job healers on XD, really well done, and everybody else. What do you need? Range or cast? What do you mean? Oh, bro, preferably a discreased, but you can take, like, it doesn't really matter. Right now, we can go with 2 Holy Paladins, 1 Resto Shadow, or Resto Druid, but a discreased would really be nice. Then I can go Elemental, or I can stay Resto, whichever is needed. Yeah, bring a Hunter, Warlock, whatever, it's just extra damage. Alright, pull the big guys and stack up on them, please. DKs. in the future, if they spawn any of the orc, just chain them. You can pull the other one too, by the way. The other tank. And not the ads too. Only the two big guys, not the ads too.
The big guys do a spell which aggroes the other packs, so you need to pull them back.
Yeah, I've pulled them hundreds of times without the big ads. As a tank.
But they were a bit too close.
Yeah, so as a tank, you pull the big guys back. It's very simple. I don't know. I presume you guys have done this before.
It's actually just a spark that will pull the other pack.
It's very pinpoint.
Enough to the other.
In pugs, I always safe it. Think of it rather safe than sorry. It's fine though. And like the earlier your friend joins, the better for him. He gets more bosses to roll. We can roll out some shit if anybody wants. If it's not soft reserved, like this ring.
Can we give him one try? Crazy Cat Lady achievement. If not, it's okay.
I'm up for it.
Yeah,
it's all, the only thing. The tank needs to keep the ads away, right?
Yeah, we don't need to kill the. We can't kill the ads.
Yeah.
So I mean, if
we
you
taunt
want
them
to,
and we don't AoE, basically.
Yeah.
I'm up for it because I need it.
No, it's not a pug achievement really.
Yeah, you have to not leave, not AoE,
no.
taunt them away. Maybe do it. We can do like another week. Just achievement run.
Yeah, it's just I was just saying like just one try. If people were up for it, but if not, it's okay.
Yeah, we can try to do it. If we fail, we fail.
Isn't it like the easiest achievement ever? All you have to do is just not do AoE.
It's the hardest achievement.
No,
25
it's the hardest.
Alright guys, gloves. Let's buff up. Roll for this shit 232 loot if you need it, otherwise disenchant. Alright, ready check and then pull in 10. Kill the arms when they pick people up, please, DPSers.
Yeah, right arm.
Alright, I'm gonna do a DB and pull 10. I don't care if people aren't ready.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's because we don't have the buffs.
I told you tank to fucking rocket boot in. Come on.
Bro. You don't even have to rocket boot. You can just exorcism Avenger's shield. He was buffing, bro. But bro, this boss literally you can just run in. Like we quit about that.
Maybe they'll have two tricks up, I don't know, his trick sets.
Do the right, left arm.
Tricks aren't passive.
A lot of repair bits this raid. Tuesday raid. Guys, roll for this leather shoulder. Spellcasters. 252. Congrats, Clarence. And then we have melee ring, strength, DK maybe. Right, let's pull these ads. Stack them up, everybody stack up on them. DKs, chain the... Then tank them on the side, and we're just gonna live until the boss is dead, basically.
That's just not gonna work. It's not.
We can try, bro. We can try.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that on 25 months.
If it doesn't,
can't we just stick to the plan and just kill the bosses that were
it's
supposed
just gonna be a needless wipe.
Oh, we're just still gonna kill it. But I agree, though, it's a waste of time, and we didn't announce it, so we're not gonna do it. That I agree on. Do we have a hunter for reset? Can somebody reset the boss? Just get into position.
If you reset it, it's gonna spawn on the other side though.
Yeah, you can, if you can rocket boot and pull it, everybody else come here, pull it with a D-sack, and just wait with the AoE.
Yes, no?
Yeah, other side.
Hold on, boots.
Can I get a pings on? Yeah, here you go.
We have, I will put one shaman in the tank group, S shaman. Feel free to keep a tremor totem up. You can stand here. You just do a normal pull and stand here with D-sack. Alright? Yes, Slombat. Oh yeah, we can't reach you, bro. I said here that the reason is so healers can reach you, alright? If you line of sight, then we can't line of sight. Wipe it. Wipe, guys. Bro, look at Skull. Look where Skull is standing. Right now you went behind the wall to do the pull. You don't have to. We have one up. He can res. Don't run in, guys. We're just gonna res. Like, gear score isn't everything, thanks, right? Look at Skull now. If you take it from here, we're all line of sighting. You're the only one now. Wait, I get back at... Alright, GG, run in. Let's do some rolls meanwhile, so we get rid of stuff.
There's a fucking rogue outside. Be careful.
Let's roll out this tank neck.
Oh, nice roll.
I don't think anybody needs it. You can buy one for emblems or essence, that is better, by the way. But maybe you want it for like a shield block build or something. Like for a new bat. It does. When you have 3,500 shield block value, you remove all the debuffs they put on you from their right clicks. So you get 0 of the debuffs that they put up. But it's a specific set you need, like a specific set.
They nerfed it actually.
How much is it now, do you know?
doesn't work at all.
Did they change the damage type of the
I don't
debuff?
remember how they did it, but they completely nerfed the toxins for me.
Yeah. You can go nature resist set also. Heal the boss less. Alright, let's roll the staff. Here, another fish feast. We have a dagger. And then plate chest, maybe Pally healer. Alright, so for the tank, bro, listen. If you stand here, you're good. If you go behind the wall, we can't heal you. Because then we will have to come in line of sight for the boss. So stand here, pull from here. When they get close, then you move in. Feel free to trade me, whoever is like winning stuff. And you can do DBM pulls too as tanks, by the way.
Five, 4, 3.
Wait, you can use earth elementals, right? They will taunt the ads. Use army and earth elementals, DKs. It's a life hack for the ads. Alright, tremors down, chamois. Bro, you took too much damage, it was impossible, I swear. Like, my chain heal is, let's see, 1.33 seconds right now. And it's impossible.
Fear incoming.
Leather.
Interrupt.
What can you say? Paper. But go in there and you will be much more tankier. It's the best form.
Stack. Stack. Fear incoming. Interrupt. Stack.
Stack on the tank, please. He's still looking for that last person. I think we're gonna end up doing a 24 man. Or somebody will definitely come for Alga.
Stack.
A lot of tanks now. I have a Shadow Priest, I'm gonna invite them. Alright, thanks. When you pull, just make sure you have healers with you, alright? Since I'm doing loot and looting sometimes I'm not.
I follow him, so
It's fine, yeah. I'm just saying, make sure they are there and you're good. Stay to the left side, everybody, and just activate the left side here. Meanwhile, we can keep doing some loot. Buffy, I have your dagger if you want it. Please trade me. Thank you. Alright, cloth feet. Guess disenchant. I won't disenchant anything until we are done with the raid, and when we are done I will announce whatever is left if anybody needs it for off spec or whatever. Tanking chest. What's up with those rolls, bro? Fury Wialda, bro. Let somebody send you the roll cheat. Alright, tank ring. I need to deal list that stuff. Let's link on Discord. Fury, please trade me, bro, so you can get your items. Healer wrist, Paddy. Alright, if any druid needs this, do me. I think it's shit, right?
Yes.
You can disenchant this, right? Yes, you can.
Sure.
Yes, you can. Look. And then we have a lost chest. Good, now we've done all the items that drop.
Yes.
But thanks, decent, but yeah, shit. We'll see, hopefully. Yeah, the big stuff comes on Yog and Vez and Alga. That's where we want the big loot. I believe when you enter the raid, it's already set what loot you get from each boss. Like the ID is already. Alright, don't pull please. Remember, if you get the flame spark, whatever it is, the buff on you, run to ranged, I will mark Boomy Man. I want range to stack on him, the square. Melee, just focus down the ice blocks, and range also if it's too many. We're gonna try to do it hard mode. So we need all the DPS we can get, and that means take people out of ice blocks as soon as possible. And stack up the buff on the Boomy. So if you're melee and you have the buff, you run to Boomy Man, so all the ranged get it. This is for them to shine. Wait, let me add his SR also before this boss. Please, Priest, make your SR before in the chat.
Oh, like in...
Yeah, and I will add it manually for you, and then import it.
Like that?
Did you do it in in-game chat?
Oh, you meant it, yeah.
The idea is in Discord, so we have proof, so everybody can always go back and see that you did it. But it's fine. Flare of the Heavens. Do you have disc off spec, by the way?
I do.
We don't need it for now, but we might need it. We'll see.
Sure. Yeah, just go.
There. Let me just add this SR and re-import it. Added. Right now it's re-imported. You can double check. Let's go. Ready check. DBM pull 5.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember on Boomy Man casters, and you can always jump to get rid of the debuff. Light hack. Light stack for ranged.
Keep moving.
Remember to keep jumping. Here is light for ranged. You can stand in the light and get the stack. Can you move the boss a bit closer? Alright.
Brick broke, I don't know. Take some time, please. Buffy Ninja, can fix me please? Extend on top of time.
Find shelter.
Alright, in the middle, stack up in the middle. Break the ice after everybody.
Move in.
Move in. Break all the ice, fast. All DPSers. Every single ice block. The ones in the ledges. Stack on the boomy again so we can get the buff together. Do we have any SRs on this?
Yeah.
We can wipe it and go one more, but that's it, one more then. Alright, stop DPSing the boss. Stop DPSing the boss, guys. Go to the entrance, stop healing. We do one more. Now, with the stack on me all the range. You guys should be top DPS on this fight. This is your fight to shine, but we have to keep a tight stack. Yeah, people were spreading out, so they weren't getting the buff, bro. The power up.
We didn't get the fire buff up even. We needed to be able to do it. We had like 15 stacks at max. If we don't get that, we won't get the hard mode. It's basically all the damage for the casters.
That's why we need to have a tight stack and move together. Which mage, Nonna, you talking about yourself? Yeah, I will mark you. You were top DPS. So I'm marking you with the nipple now. Right, guys? Look at Nonna. Wait, one person. Now, it's marked with the nipple. Oh, yeah, yeah. But it's always good to have one person marked for reference for the rest, because there's a lot of movement in this fight. See if DBM are doing the correct marks here. Alright guys, so when you get a storm cloud on you, you will have a star or a nipple above you, right? So I'm gonna mark Nonna with another mark. like a triangle instead. We're gonna have a star or a nipple above you. You stack up on ranged on the triangle, right? When you get the power up. Very simple. And for the tanks, just try to keep the boss like around our lights and stacks. Yes. So triangle is the stack ring. Ready check. Everybody's ready. I'm gonna do a DBM move. Missing cool.
Elemental there as well. Don't need for
Yeah. I think I will go. Yep. I'm going DPS. I'm going elemental, bro. It's good for this is caster fight, so perfect. Oh shit, that's a lot of money. NBM for 15, guys. Right, on triangle.
Keep moving.
See Boomy Man? Campfire.
Keep moving.
Guys, look at triangle. Nona, bro. Please try to make a stack on Nona. And Nona, if you can't stand in the light. Yeah,
Stack.
great. But I got it twice. Perfect. Stay as a group in range. And melee, if you get the campfire, you come to us.
Find shelter.
Back up in the middle. A bit outside the frost.
Move in.
Move in now. Alright, new ranged group. Guys, melee, there are flash freezes all over the room. You should be on them and range should be on the boss.
Keep moving.
Only 2 boomies, guys. All off left. Come here, come back.
Find shelter.
Now just nuke him.
Move in.
Ignore the...
I don't know who intervened me, but it's so dumb. Or intervened me. Helps myself.
I'm going back west. What? Frag?
Sure.
Nice. Thank you. First one. 29 to go. There are almost no tank stuff, but this stuff is good. Alright, we go Thorin now. Oh, mana 5 here. Can we stack up on the big guy? On the big guys, everybody. Kill the spear. Thank you.
More damage across, a lot more damage across.
Try to make them die at the same time, the big guys. Like you attack whichever has highest health. You square up. Kill the spear. Fuck me, I need coffee. You can roll out the staff, guys. 252 item level. It was SR by Donador, so congrats, bro. You can have it now if you wanna go enchant it and stuff. Feel free. Alright guys, here on Discord there is a channel called Ulduar Thorium. You have a picture there. You just make range 10 and make sure you stand in groups of 3 as melee, as ranged and tanks together. And healers try to spread out around the room with like one of the range stacks. So max 3 people in each stack and you spread out around one of those positions. Just make sure if there's 4 or more in one stack, you change stack. Shouldn't assign like number 1, number 2, number 3. Should be easy enough. For melee, you will have 3 groups around the boss, or 2 depending on where pets are. Try to avoid like fire elementals and army of the dead. Yeah, Slombar, it's fine. 2 to 3 people can stack for the chain lightning. It's better than if everybody's like 5 people are getting hit. So up to 2 or 3 people for range you can stack together. But just check the Discord channel. And for melee we can make it easy. We can make warriors, melee group 1 together. I will mark 1 warrior with the nipple. Here. I'll give you a nipple. This is for warriors. No, keep it on the warrior button. Mark yourself with the nipple. No, nipple on warriors. Leave it like that. Who's changing? Right, I'm removing assist for now. I had to reload, my UI is stuck. Alright, warriors together, DKs together, and rogues and druids can stand together. Yeah, range, and let's take Angel Page and Clarence. You go into the tunnel, me and Sloan will stay in here, alright? And range, you go into the tunnel, melee, you stay outside. EBM pull 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kitsugi have a gold on, by the way.
What, bro?
Dalla Paladin, Kitsugi, yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. I'm gonna mark it with another, like, warriors square, rogues will get a, like, rogues yellow star, you know? Looks nice. And then we can give nipple to druids. Keep healing inside, guys, in the tunnel.
Go left.
For healers, I'm gonna be the opposite of the entrance where the Sif is, you know, the ad. She is. So try to like spread out a little bit as healer so we can reach everybody in the second phase. How long left?
We're killing the left mob here.
Alright, we have 120 left, so it's fine. Right, healers regen some mana.
We're in the last hallway now.
Prepare to get into positions for ranged, for melee, for tanks. Boomy, come, you can stand here with me, Boomy. Boomy, come stand with waves-ish. Mark myself with the spot. Yeah. We are way too close to them, so let's go a bit more to the left. Yeah, so the ads do hurt. As I said, avoid army and fire elementals if you're standing close to them as melee. Can you combat res the dead people? Oh, we need to move out. Lucky Blizzard on us. Remember to move out from Blizzard. It should only be on one group at a time. Try to move out. This is annoying when you're stunned and Blizzard.
I'll on that for the next people.
I do it.
Or use Innovate on Angel Page, the Paladin, if you...
I don't think we're done that.
I will see, it's low.
He needs to get a hand set now. Yeah.
Any paladin can give bubble sack or D-sack.
So Cillian can make hand sack tank up. It's great. Because...
Oh no, it's fine.
Clean as all the other bosses. As clean.
Just.
So melee, trust me when I tell you, army and fire elementals, the chain lightning does stack on them.
People were just like standing between different groups.
Right, Vez next, guys. Vezax. And now it's a brain check. This is a brain check for Yogg. So please listen up. Stay in your assigned groups for ranged. Do not over aggro stuff. And avoid the shadow crash as a group together. I kinda need to repair though. And the problem with the chain lightning is, bro, it's actually like if you stand in a circle, it will hit like up to 8 people. That's the problem with the chain.
Are we live logging?
I have no idea, but I hope not. Somebody is probably, but I don't know if they're gonna upload it or not. We'll see after the raid is over. The people who are like alive when every fight ends, they know what they are doing. You can see it. And some people are progressing. All right, let's do some loot. Let's do some loot. Let's do some loot.
In the guy is live logging. Who killed everyone?
2 of these. DK Rogue Mage Druid. Alright, Oxagon and Tira, you can trade. Take the Slayer, the off tank, out of the raid to the ledges, and we can just kill there are 2 Slayers. I'm gonna mark them, you taunt them and tank them on the side, alright? Nah, it's fine, bro. Just, they do whirlwind, bro. I don't know what your disarm does, but I don't know if it removes whirlwind or not. That's what we're trying to avoid. So 1 tank takes them and just pulls them away and we kill the rest.
I mean, I'm still red stack. We should be fine with just 1 tank.
Just go, we're gonna pop hero and nuke the Slayer first then.
Just disarm each of them first,
Yeah.
and then if you kill them before the disarm, then they won't prevent.
Right, going. Big.
Can you do a cleansing totem? Other Shami is Shaman. Can you do a cleansing totem, bro? Thank you. Clean as fuck. At least we have the trash set. Alright, now CC Cyclone Blur gets mind control and do not kill them, alright?
I was either DK or Furor that killed everyone.
Nobody died.
On Torin.
Oh, I think, yeah, we can roll Fate's Clutch, guys. Tank, ring. It's a good ring. Uriwelda is going home with gear. Daimyo, I guess he said not today. No, it wasn't too late because it registered in my gargle. It adds like an extra second. As long as it registers in gargle. Tremors down here. Let's start pulling the trash. Nuke them down. This wave, big guy, then the 2 second waves, then another big guy. Go on.
Rick.
Closer. I had a rogue friend, he said, you should know how many times I put trick on the wrong person. Like, it's actually a lot. He was panicking, like, so that...
I can see the great cooldown tricks.
You can see who they use it on too, right? Like, you have the entire, all great cooldowns add-ons. Yeah. That's funny, that's hilarious. You trick the blue week or a warlock always, because they pull aggro anyways. So guys, you see the shadow crashes? When we make 2 ranged groups, I'm gonna put out 2 flares. Super important that you dodge every single one of them. Especially since we will have DPS for first phase, like no matter what, our DPS is good. We will have to start DPSing the boss, but do not waste healer mana. Like that's just unnecessary.
But the cost is actually stuff.
We will make 2 groups, as I said. And they will...
I got scared.
Oh, we will make 2 so they can run both left and right.
Did he suck here, anyone?
Not needed.
I mean, we pulled 2 groups.
Oh, then these
I got feared. I still feared.
Nobody important died. Yeah, we need to put down tremors, but it's group based, so... Only helps a little. Right, let's res up. Did you want the tank ring or not? The guy who won it. Come trade me if you want it.
He's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, but after, if he still wants it. If he's on Discord even. You can go Discord, it's fine. This is not a DPS race, guys. Like, this is the definition of not a DPS race. See Shadow Crash, run out range. And it's gonna be repeated during the entire fight. Let me put down flares for the range groups. Alright, one preferably on the left side, one on the right. Remember, it doesn't have to be exact science or exactly those positions. The first person who gets a Shadow Crash, it will be in that position, and then you just keep them in those 2 positions. We res up, do fish. For Pallies, if needed, have DI ready, especially the red paladins. If any healer needs mana in the last phase, you can get DI, wait inside it, regen to full mana, and then go outside. You will come out with full mana. Just in, like, emergency scenario. Shouldn't be needed. So group 3, left flare. Group 4, right flare. Remember, we are waiting for 8 vapors before it goes into hard mode. So.
You might want to assign some interrupts as well.
Yes. I suppose everybody has DBM for the interrupt numbers, but this is interrupt 1 DKs. We will always interrupt 1. Also, I will send you guys a macro here on Discord. It will automatically, if you set focus on Vez now, it will automatically target whoever is focused and then use whatever spell you prefer. Right, I don't have it here. I have it on my DK. But set focus on him and you should have a set focus macro. So DKs interrupt 1, rogues interrupt 2, and then we take warriors interrupt 3. Shammies are reserved. If anybody is slow, you are reserved, alright? Otherwise, it shouldn't be harder than that. DKs 1, rogues 2, warriors 3. We have minimum of 2 each.
So does that mean wait until the last second, or does that mean immediately fucking do the
When I do it on my DK, I do it immediately. I do it ASAP. Like as soon as I heard interrupt 3, pop, if it like read that time. Exactly. This time, if I was a DK, I hear interrupt 1, I do it immediately. If I'm slow, yeah.
The Shammies do it.
They are backup for everybody.
Which is why every interrupt needs to be instant and fast.
Yes, as long as no interrupt goes through, we are good, and the range are running out from the Shadow Crash. Yeah, it's right. As I said, guys, it will be all about interrupts and avoiding damage from the Shadow Crashes. Keep healer mana up, so. Only one guy not ready, so we pull. Group 4, right flare.
5.
Group 3, left
4,
flare.
3, 2, 1. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
There should be 2 groups, guys.
3. Interrupt 1.
And remember range, so healers can reach you, so you are always like close to the boss.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Tricks again, guys. Tricks.
We have 3.5 minutes left until hard mode. So remember, interrupt, focus, and
interrupt 3.
Avoid the Shadow Crashes as range.
Interrupt 1.
Threat looks good though. Says second guy is 50%.
I will wall first.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left until hard mode.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
We are now.
Angel pass 1 sec.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Alright guys, we have 145 left. He's at 35, so we are good.
Interrupt 2.
Let's focus on the interrupts and moving from the flames.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Walling next one again.
Interrupt
1 minute left.
3.
We can stop DPSing at 3% of the boss's health, but keep the interrupts going.
Interrupt 1.
Alright, chill with DPS, guys.
Interrupt
Please
2.
chill with DPS, remove the dots, and stop at 3%. Just keep the interrupts on the
Interrupt
boss.
3.
When the animus spawns, let the other tank pick it up,
Interrupt
give
1.
him 5 seconds, and then we will nuke it, alright? Don't insta-DPS it, please.
Interrupt 2.
Can you stop DPSing the boss now? Just keep the interrupts up.
Careful with pets.
Interrupt 3.
Dodge the shadow crashes. Keep the interrupts up. We have 20
Interrupt
seconds
1.
left.
Interrupt 2.
10 seconds. Wait with DPS, guys. Other tank get
Interrupt
ready to
3.
pick the ad up.
And Xenia will pick up the ad
Interrupt 1.
as well.
I need a hand sack on this one, and I need a hand sack on this one. Stormberg.
Interrupt 2.
Pop D-Sack, one of the...
And he interrupted
Wait,
the cast,
roll
so we
DPS,
didn't even
guys.
get the...
Interrupt
So-
I
3.
need a hand sack on the next one. Quick strokes. Fix it up.
Interrupt 1.
Range, remember to still run from the shadow crash. That thing is still here.
Interrupt 2.
And melee, keep your interrupts up.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
You can, your second guy is 80 on
Interrupt
the
1.
animus. Just don't go over 90% on threat. Otherwise we're good. Keep the interrupts
Interrupt
on
two.
best.
Fix again, Rooks. Fix. Fix.
Interrupt 3.
Falling.
Interrupt 1.
And D-Sack could be nice now.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Holy shit, it happened.
Woo. Nice. 100 turn. Congrats to whoever wins it.
Victorium.
Didn't we already do it? It is Alga now and then Yog after, or we do Yog and then Alga. We do Yog first, since we're already here.
Want me as
Right.
priest or this?
You can go DPS for this fight.
Okay.
So just some small assignments. First of all, we're gonna assign portals, but before that, in phase 1 melee, you can go stack inside Sarah, where she's standing. The only time you will have to move out is if you get the Sarah's debuff on you, and when you run out and in, you have to dodge the clouds while doing it. Ranged, you try to stay with me. We will try to move in a group. Our targets are the big tentacles. For the paladins, please put a judgment of light on the tentacles, so in case somebody goes close, it doesn't one-shot them. If you're melee, you should avoid the big tents. Just focus on the small tentacles. There's a channel on Discord called Ulduar Yog for melee DPSers. Please go check that picture. We're gonna use a counterclockwise numbering on the boss and a weak aura that matches it. I'm gonna link it now. If you're a melee DPS who get assigned a number, you're gonna import this weak aura, remove whichever you have. This one will also make sure that when you hover your mouse above a portal, it will tell you which number it is. So before entering, you can make sure you're not on the wrong one, all right? And it puts the numbers on the mini-maps. So hover your mouse on the portal before you enter, see what number it is, and you move. Now let's assign some portal numbers. Just keep a track of your number and only join that portal, all right? I'm just gonna write like number 1, etc., etc. And send names are super hard. Checking DPS, guys. Let me see. Up at 9, just need the last 2 ones. Checking DPS to take the highest DPS. Will we need a healer inside the portals?
Yes.
Yes, so I will come with hero if needed. I'm thinking we're gonna need hero anyways.
Yes.
Otherwise we can send the elemental Shami to come in at hero, but some people take damage from the skulls inside, so if you turn around you don't take any damage from them for DPSers. But otherwise I will come in and heal and hero. I'll save 1 portal for me then. Let's make it safe, I will go in with the raid. Just in case, and we will need the hero anyways. So this is the order, guys. I will also put it on Discord. Make sure you have the weak aura and it's counterclockwise. So 1 is here at the start, and then 2 is to the right, like counterclockwise. And if you get the weak aura, you can hover your mouse over and you should see the number of the portal. Yeah. Rest of the things we are gonna call out during the encounter. BM to tank. Melee and tanks inside Sarah.
Directly under her skirts.
Yeah, like pixel stack and don't move, don't jump, don't do anything stupid. Like literally stand still and just DPS. Range, you can stack with Moon. Keep moving with Moon, we're gonna be repositioning a lot. And melee, remember you can also taunt to help the tank bring the ads closer to you if any range pulls aggro. Keep interrupting the ads. Guys, pixel stack. Melee, inside Sarah, pixel stack. That includes the tank. And tanks, feel free to mark one of the ads so they die like a little bit away from each other, so we can put in a heal in between. Combat res the warrior. Range, keep moving with Moon.
If you get Sarah's fever, you need to move out, obviously, as melee.
Melee, the only time you run out is when you have Sarah's fever, and you avoid any gas clouds while doing it. Otherwise, you stack in the middle of Sarah without moving. You keep interrupts on the ads and you kill them one by one. Finish off remaining ads in the middle of the room.
Melee move out from the ads.
You don't have to take the explosion damage, guys. It's just unnecessary. Kill the small ones melee.
Addis needs to die. Addis needs to die. Addis needs to die.
So you are nuking the ads the entire fight, but when we are phase changing, you are not attacking ads. This is the DPS.
Run away.
Right, judge the big crusher, one of the tanks. Judgment of light. Send your pets away. I think it's a wipe. Yeah, my lady.
Okay, keep on going. Keep on going. It's fine. We have combat races. We have combat races. We're fine.
Use it, please.
Just watch the skull, man. I don't know. Rogue.
So Rage, you stay on the big tentacles. Melee, you stay on the small ones. Portals are up.
Yeah, I couldn't pop you, man.
Let's come to the middle if you need healing.
Target you.
Go together one side inside the portals and clear everything fast. This is way too slow.
Don't bother popping hero. It's way too late for it.
Next attempt, we're also gonna reposition all the melee. Like all ads should ideally be dead 5 seconds before the portals spawn. There should be nothing for melee to attack 5 seconds before. So you can go into position and be ready. Alright, let's run out on the rain.
It is still doable. Just kill ads now. 93%.
We didn't do any damage from people. I think it's better to just wipe it, guys. Go to the entrance and wipe it. Don't stop healing, just go to the entrance, de-ice somebody so you can res up.
Run away.
I mean, the ads were up like, I don't know, 40 seconds when we faced. People weren't hitting it at all. Like, you cannot walk next to the crusher. It will kill you.
Most people are on Discord, so they can hear everything. It's super important, especially for melee DPS, that you focus down the ads and then the small tentacles in between the portal phases. Once we enter the portals, I want everybody to take right, alright, and go in a group. Move in a group.
It'll be much faster if you split
Also,
it.
I want the Holy Paladin, the Prot Paladin tank, bro. You need to keep a judgment on the big crusher in case somebody fucks up. It stuns him to move his ability to hit around them. So keep a judgment of light on the big tentacle outside at all times in case we teleport out in a bad position or whatever.
Judgment doesn't really help if Rogue is running straight into it.
Yeah, you know, sometimes people send their pets or you're too close to it, it will one-shot you. Now it at least removes that. Right, we're resing.
How about you switch like half of the portal numbers for left and half over the right, then obviously you just run through everything and cleave all the way to the back, and then you cleave all the way back.
DPS kill the ads, bro. They will have a time of like 15 seconds. Like they just focus on that. It's a no problem. Most people here have this as a healer, as a DPS, as a tank, you know, as every class of role. That's the easiest one as a DPS.
Way of getting
literally in phase change. In phase change.
You pull.
In the phase change, you nuke down all the remaining ads. You can run out so you don't take the AoE damage, because range can finish them off, right? And then you kill the 2 or 3 small tents, and then you go into your purple positions. You get ready to enter. Once you enter the portals, you move as a group in a unit, and you kill the small tents as soon as possible while turning around from the slots. What the fuck? They run through the gate?
Yes, it's a wipe again.
Please stop running away, guys.
There were shitloads of people dying or like touching clouds.
Yeah, same interrupts we used for Vez, we're gonna use for the small ants here, alright? I kinda need to repair some, I'm gonna run.
Yeah, interrupting these ants is never any issue at all. Just fucking interrupt if you see it casting something.
Also, for DPSers, you have to make sure they don't die at the same time. If you have two big ants, they will do 70% of your health when they die and explode, right? If you kill two at the same time and you don't get the heal in between, you're dead. So that is up to you to kill them in like 5 seconds or 10 seconds away or 7 seconds away from each other. It's not healer's job.
A lot of people fucked up standing directly under Sarah's skirt, so could we have a practice if everyone wants to fucking just pixel stack on nipple?
We do like this. You're gonna mark Star on the tank. He will be on Sarah, he can taunt anything from there. And everybody stack inside. If somebody doesn't, I will call them out. If you are moving or jumping or running around or popping clouds, I will call the name out. So please. As a melee first phase.
Don't mark the tank, because the tank sometimes moves out just to taunt.
You shouldn't.
Move melee. Mark a melee.
Any volunteer? You're right, actually. I've done it.
Yeah, mark me.
Who's me?
Yeah, I need to move out because people are stepping in clouds, so I don't know. I have no misfits
You
either,
said
so
mark me, but I don't know who me is, bro.
Me is Ninja.
I'm marking Ninja with the skull, guys. Melee, you should be stacking content inside Sarah's axe. Basically inside the body, you know? Only time you run out is when you get the Sarah's debuff. And as I repeated earlier, warriors, DKs, feel free to taunt. If range pop any clouds and there's like an ad in range, feel free to taunt it. The pally is gonna pick it off of you. You don't have to be afraid. Like, the ads don't hurt. I will put a big ass square on myself for range.
You also don't need to run a fucking marathon as ranged. You can just literally stand where I'm pinging and just walk back and forth instead of running a marathon around the thing.
Max distance help a lot on response. Alright, only one rogue not ready. Remember the portal assignments. This time finish off the ads as soon as possible in the transition change so we can do as much damage as possible to the brain in first phase. Do we pop you on the first or second portal?
First.
I mean, if we get to the brain fast enough, well, this kind of fun.
It's all about the transition and being in position for the portals.
Yeah, lots of time. No need to fucking take any chances from that cloud. Jesus.
Going to make sure to keep moving and you run back every time you run around the back. But don't kill another one, only chill. This is buying from phase 1 ads.
Chill on DPS now, let me pick them up, let me pick them up.
Omeli, are you really dying to the explosions, or what is it like?
Cross first, new cross after that.
Yeah, tanks, you have assists. Mark one of them.
Yeah, cross, kill cross.
And kill them controlled.
Kill the cross first. Just single target cross, you know. You cross up, kill that one next.
I died on the second ad explosion. The first ad died pretty easily. The second ad died fast and no heals between.
Yeah, but as I said before, it's DPS job to not kill them that fast.
I mean, there's one guy stepping in all the fucking clouds, I don't know.
Yeah, the issue is the range fucking touching every single imaginable cloud.
No, there's one guy stepping in every cloud, I don't know. Game is really hard.
What?
You can see the guy that's touching every cloud. Two people.
Just.
Let's wipe it.
Yeah, just wipe.
Wait, we have plus, yeah, we have plus. Wipe it, run in. Please guys, we only need 8 ads, alright? Every time somebody runs into a cloud, you spawn another extra set of ads that's not needed. Your DPS is useless. Whatever you're doing is useless in this phase. Like trying to parse or being top DPS or whatever, it's useless. It's not worth anything.
Pixel stacking works 100% of the time, every time.
I've done it, as I said, as tank.
I'm not saying it won't work, I'm saying people aren't able to do it properly, so it won't work.
It's not even like remotely difficult, man. Like literally just you walk there and then you stand there and do nothing at all.
Yeah. You only move out if you get Saras on you and you make sure there is no cloud. It's not hard though. Like,
no, yeah, actually the melee thing is easy. I don't understand.
It's super easy.
But that's not the issue. It was the range. Like you can see which clouds are being triggered because they.
Yeah, I saw that.
So range, if you are blind, you are not standing with square. And I had one guy with me the entire time. Remember, your DPS is useless. Like only healers can stay if they need to heal the tank or the melee group. Actually, as a range DPS, you're just pulling aggro and wasting mana in this phase. Like that's all you're doing.
Literally, you can stand at the door, like for real.
We need a little bit of DPS on that.
If you don't know what you're doing, literally stand at the door.
So you guys see these green clouds, right? Every time somebody goes inside them, it spawns an ad, and we only need 8 of them to activate phase 2. We don't need 20, because they explode and do loads of damage. Alright, let's summon this, or res this rogue. This is the brain check fight. In road warning. It's not a DPS race.
Rogue sleeping or what?
Okay, we go without him.
Might on warriors.
Might and rogues.
Rogue is in here, we do a DPM pull and then rank, look at square, right? Move with full face. Do not stand and shoot starfire or whatever you are doing. Just focus on avoiding the green clouds. That's your job.
4, 3, 2.
That's great. You are different.
A gamer.
Yeah, feel different. So look, you are spreading out again, Rage. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Boomy, bro, can you come? There's a cloud exactly behind you.
I know. Oh, someone was spawning back.
I'm thinking sometimes when people see bad stuff happen, like other people do stuff and make behavior problems, you know what I mean?
See, now it's... If we just stand still there, it's no worries.
If I move back, you see when the cloud grows instead of moving around. Chill with that.
Feral Druid Axagon and Skibidibbidim. Why the fuck are you not stacking in the middle?
Do I touch the clouds?
No, you ain't.
We have we can see on our screens, it's like we're not blind. Can gaslight us into saying I'm not, we see it with our eyes. Alright, control now guys, we let range finish off the last ads, and then you look in the small. Put the judgment of light on the big crushers. 5 seconds before the portal spawn, get into position. Right, we're spawning extra ads for some reason. There's look, another ad spawned.
This is the last ad.
Interrupt, it's okay.
I don't spawn anymore now, please.
Hey, Buffy Puff. Why did you move?
Don't understand the definition of standing still somehow, right?
No.
Alright, wait, let range finish them off one by one. Move range away from them.
Melee move out.
Melee move out. Portals in 10 seconds. There's 2 big crushers outside for range. Can tank put hand of lightning, judgment of lightning on the tentacles, please?
I can't do both, it's colon. Hold is not help.
There's like 5 portals not being used.
Somebody took portal number 10. Whoever took portal number 10, you don't follow us. Doesn't matter. Guys, you need to finish off the ads before running in next time.
Rest nasty and rest healing maybe?
I can't see outside, so feel free somebody to do some calls outside.
There's one corruptor in the entrance, more skull.
Right. 8 seconds to move in.
Hey, outside is clear. Stack up. Come. Force entrance.
So now ranged on the big tents. Melee on the small ones. Remember, you can always turn around in this phase.
Well, one is in the back.
No pets, okay.
And melee, we have a tentacle in the back. Can a paladin put judgment of light on the big tentacle, please? Melee, you have this.
Need to kill the constrictor. More skull, guys. Kill it.
Constrictor in the back, get it quick. There's a constrictor in the back. Literally the second time I died to constrictor.
Any combat resist, use it. So not the small ones, bro. You use the judgment on the big temple. Now you use it on the small one. You see how you deactivate it? That's what it does. Judgment of light. It's fine. I think we still have it. Portals in 10. No, not 30.
Det är jävligt dåligt där.
I'll watch the big one. Watch the big one.
You can be turned around during the like almost entire encounter here. Right, portals. A DPS.
I'm grabbed.
Kill the constrictor. Skull, kill it. Skull, yes. Skull, kill it.
I'm dead.
Yeah, whoever is not assigned to a portal, enter one. Melee DPS. It's too many people dying too early. Way too many people dying.
There were like 3 or 4 portals not being taken on the first portal.
Number 9 was not taken. I'm gonna check, I have it here. Number 9 is Ninja Gaiden, bro. Your portal was not taken, but number 10 was taken, which is mine.
I'm sorry, I may have taken number 10 instead.
Yeah, don't do it.
So sorry.
Next time,
No.
Rather take the right one than anything. If you have the weak aura I sent you, when you hover your mouse above, you can see which portal it is. Let's wipe it.
But I bet my life that's not the issue. That's not cause we are wiping here.
But I'm saying the more damage we do inside the brain, if people take the right portals, it does help.
It's
But
one
who
of the reasons.
Why didn't you just take number 9?
I did.
It's-
I did.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
exactly that. But I'm saying it's not needed. We can just take. I'm standing next to number 10. I have to move. I will be 2 seconds later into the portal because I have to move, bro. Why? Just take the correct portal. Can't be
Yeah. But it's not the point
And,
here. We're not
the
dying
people
just
who
because
are
of that.
No, the people who are popping clouds, this is the last warning I'm giving you. Do it again and you get kicked and replaced for next boss, right? That's it. Like, if you do not know what you are doing here on this boss, you have no idea, and you refuse to listen to calls, you will get replaced. Yeah, the first phase is the hardest, to be honest, and the transition phases. Yeah, I will change.
I died twice to being held in a constrictor without anyone helping killing the constrictor fast enough. So whenever you see a constrictors, those are the long and thin ones. They need to be heavy prio killed immediately every single time.
You
Same
can
here
also use
last time.
less pops on those.
I also died in a constrictor last time.
Because people are blindly not looking around them what's going on. We even mark them with spells, bro. We even target them, mark them. And to be fair, like 4 melee was dead. And generally you leave the melee on the small constructors and the range on the big ones. Because the range can't move that much. Like if they are close to a big one, sure. For melee, I'm repeating again, you will stand inside of Sarah where the skull is.
I'm going this.
Yeah, yes please. Since it's not a DPS race, also backup portals. I'm gonna assign 3 people. If you see any empty portal, feel free to take them, alright? Yeah, we can take Fury Rialda. You will take 1 mage. scaling. You three are reserves, alright?
Got it. If you die and you are assigned to a portal, call it out in voice so we know which portal we are free.
Yeah, so let's say I die as wages. I would say portal number 10, free. Somebody take it, one of the reserves. Easy. Alright, ready, check, and go.
Keep it up, Josh.
What, bro? Yeah, me too. India Coke Pen. Free food is always nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Count the ads, guys, alright? Remember, Guardian 1 now. We need 8. No more, no less.
No, it's down.
Guys, move with square. Look where square is. You ready? Move with me. Alright, let's go to the other guys because we are now in 2 groups for range, so try to do that.
Stay here and move back and forth. I don't have to move as much.
Alright, Guardian number 4.
Really isn't this? It isn't harder than this actually as a melee. Just stand still.
Alright, range back up a little bit. You go left. Shaman is Shaman. Can you come here, bro? Stand with me. Alright, let's stay here. Square group. Come with square, guys. Alright, don't pop anymore now. Be careful. Avoid gas clouds while you're coming to square now. See, somebody's popping gas clouds in range group. Whoever is with triangle, you're not standing with square. Alright, let ranged finish it off. Wait, melee get out. Melee get out. Be ready to kill the small constructor tentacles, melee, right? That's your prio. Small those ones. These ones. Much better. Alright, Paladin, tank, go put the hand of judgment on the big crusher and range stay on him. With square. Melee the incoming in 2.
Constrictor in the back. It's inside the org.
Yeah, melee. It's a
The links stay
range,
together.
Range. Kill the small constrictor first. Always prio number 1. Melee is slacking. Alright, get into positions for portals. It's coming in.
Here, melee.
Kill all small constrictors first.
New constrictor up in the back.
Bop, no bop, pop him. Nice.
Just kill them fast. Alright, portals in 10. Remember to take the correct number.
Run away.
Go right, everybody, right, together. Kill them one by one and turn around while you're doing it. Look at wave, how you can turn around.
Move away from green beams.
Yeah, have you kill them one by one?
Get exposed armor up instantly.
Winter is up.
That was small one in interest, Marcus Skull, kill it.
Exposed brain.
We have 20 seconds inside the brain.
Everyone stack up front.
Alright, I'm not coming in next time, guys. No sanity. Fuck.
Can you just enter and just turn your face
Right,
against
go out,
it?
go out, go out. Spread out a little bit. Melee on the small tentacles, ranged on the big crushers. Put the Judgment of Light on it, Kali, and melee go to the small one on the other side. Right, I need to be turned around. Somebody take portal number 10 next time, alright? One of them is hurt. Take portal number 10.
There is a corruptor on the back side.
Good job, guys. Good
Heal the
control.
constructor, guys. Constructor,
Keep
nice.
your sanity now. As a healer, you can turn around. Does help.
Watch Melody. Watch Melody. Watch Blue.
Constructors up.
Corruptor in the back. Mark the skull.
Mana Tide totem down.
Corruptors down, let's stack up front again.
There's 2 corruptors up. Right, portal number 10, remember it's free for anybody DPS who wanna enter.
Facing it or?
Facing it.
Yeah, go behind the boss.
Yeah.
Go behind the boss. Go behind the boss. Yeah, follow. Follow Star. Come
Okay,
push the
focus the ads, get into position, turn around when needed if you are below 20 sanity. Otherwise, go down to 20 and then you can start turning around.
I can do the first aura mask for you.
Silence soon.
Roar.
rest him. Rest scaling.
Remember, healers, you can't turn around and heal here. You're low on sanity. We already used hero inside, but outside use it. For the outside group, use hero. Other Shami. As Shaman hero, thank you. Remember, don't go below 20 sanity, otherwise turn around when needed.
Someone else will have to do the next aura mask, right?
Angel part do it. So.
Yeah.
Silence soon.
I am.
And have innovate on waves. Thank you.
Bottom up, careful.
Nobody got mind control. I don't want to jinx it, but that's actually, considering the first pulls we have, this was super funny. Imagine everybody's at like 10 and we fuck up one turn around.
Slow Mary do the next one. Next AM I will call it out. Get one, might not.
We blocked together.
Good job. 3. Right, we can do some loot before Alga, so we can, after Alga, we can just go quick. Remember, if something is SR'd, only SR'd people. We can start with the Voldretar guys from the last boss, the two-handed. I think it's soft reserve. Let's see. Yep. Taimyo, Kisu, Scaling.
Jesus, fuck me in the ass.
Yeah.
Rolls.
Right, 2 guys rolled 38. It's Scaling and Kisu. So reroll.
Wait, did Daimyo use his up?
Oh my god, are you guys kidding? They just rolled the same thing twice.
No, but Daimyo used his second roll. Like,
ain't no way.
Oh, but just roll again, guys. One more. You rolled 33 again.
69 instant win, yeah?
Scaling. Congrats.
Bruh.
Let's go. Stack up.
Yeah, let's go finish this. All tired. If anybody needs this pole arm. Alright, for Algalon, as Shaman, you will use your fire elemental at the beginning of the fight. When we start, I will do the second one. I need one guy to be doing the stars. Any volunteer for stars, Shadow Priest maybe. And I want you to be vocal on Discord when they are about to die so we can do our DSAC orders. Anybody else? Do we have anyone who... Wait, does anybody have the key, by the way?
good question.
So need key and need soaker. Not soaker, star killer, sorry. The stars are very, very easy, guys. It's not hard. You just have to kill them controlled. The first one we killed at the beginning of the fight. The second one controlled. You keep them at 20% health so you can pop them whenever you want, whenever you wish. You try to time them. Yeah, we're gonna have fire elementals helping out with the soaking. So you're gonna use your at the start of the fight as shaman, and it's gonna be up for 2 minutes, and then the big bang will happen, and then we're gonna have a second big bang, and that's when I'm gonna do mine. Alright, does anybody have the key on an alt or something? Otherwise we can pay somebody to open, maybe. Alright, let's roll out these legs, guys. Leather legs. It's reserved by Axagon. So, you get it, bro. It's reserved by Axagon. Here.
Holy shit, I'm so happy.
Ring. Feel free to come trade me. Thank you. We can't even list on looking for group because we're full. Yeah, so do we have anybody who have the key? We can probably pay for it.
don't know. Timing won the roll on the sword. I had 2 SRs and he rolled 84.
He did his second roll after Gargle. He got 10 seconds to roll, bro. He rolled 1, he rolled 15, and then he did a second roll after. That's the rules. It's 10 seconds. If he's slow, it's not my fault, bro. What can I do? Otherwise, talk to the other warrior, he already got it.
Yeah, that shit is enchanted and gemmed. Sorry about that.
I understand, but you have 10 seconds to roll for it, bro. It should be more than enough. I've seen some raid leaders use 5 seconds. That I understand if you don't have. I also called it out on Discord, the item we're rolling out, so.
Yeah,
idol.
Yeah, you know what more you called out? Algalon, so we SR'd pretty much here.
Yeah, we are gonna kill us, bro.
Can we come in?
We're gonna pay, otherwise somebody who has an alt with key to open the door.
Oh, okay.
Look in chat, somebody knows somebody who has the key who's not locked for sure. Alright, cloth shoulders. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, take a small smoke break or something, make coffee. Here, dagger, soul scribe casters. Actually, I can roll for that. Better than mine. Rogue DK, Mage Druid Shoulders. There is 1 shoulder left if anybody needs it. I put a 5-minute break, guys. Feel free to go toilet break, coffee, whatever. Alright, I'm back. If anybody here has an alt with the key, I will pay you 1k. Otherwise, I will start looking in chat for somebody who has it. But if you have an alt or friend or whatever,
I'll check my wallet, but I'm not sure.
yeah, you will get 1k for nothing.
I don't want Halo in.
That would be super appreciated, but for whoever does it, like, I want to give
5,
something back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Of course, I love the blue one.
And I'm sorry for the guy who didn't get the two-handed weapon, bro, but your roll was late and it didn't register in Gargoyle. So it was way too late. It wasn't like even a second after. It was...
Yeah, you did explicitly say before that those were the rules. You even like put the time to say so.
I've lost items too, bro, sometimes not being slow, but usually that happens when the raid leader has a 5 seconds hold window, you know?
And sometimes they even roll out the loot mid-fight.
Without
Then you can
saying
miss it.
Mid-fight without saying anything. Like,
yeah.
Literally. But for me, that feels like they want their friends to have it or something. Like that. I have nobody I know in here like that.
My wallet only had 10, so...
Alright. And then I'm relogging to a character. And I give somebody leader here. Ninja. Wait. Who can have leader? Meanwhile, I'm gonna relog to an alt and look for key.
What?
I'm gonna give it to Boomy, man. I'm gonna
give me lead. I will not go anywhere.
Great. Yeah, Boomy has it. He can give it to you.
Nah, I got all the power now. Fuck you all.
Kick all. Take comment for enhancement. Fair.
Take or fail.
Yeah, imagine you have a fresh raid ID with only Agla. Because I can't list us in the group, so I'm going on a halt to look for key.
You know, Timeo, you know what's unfair? It's being called out after second wipe on Yog just because I took the wrong portal.
Bro, you didn't
That's unfair.
You didn't get called out.
No, I just joking, just joking, man.
It's fine. As I said, you took 10, I took 9. Like, smart people.
Yeah, I'm just joking, bro. It's okay.
I know.
But that's unfair. It wasn't even because of that we wiped.
Like, imagine asking people to take the correct portal. Right? It's too much to ask.
Yeah, it's too much to ask.
Melee to stack. But impressively, the last attempt, nobody got mind control. Like, I think I have never seen that.
You're playing with pros here, you know.
One guy wants to join for a DPS spot and one SR. If there is a person who don't need anything from Algalon, you don't have anything. You don't need only one person. Don't need to.
Yeah, she plays with Jazz. It's fine.
Alright, Eds will open. Guilty. It's fine. We don't need to replace anybody. He will open. Now I have like 4 people writing, but a Guilty will open it. Fucking MVP. Invite Ed's QT. Let's summon him. Everybody salute him. Well, we still need somebody to do the stars. So if we are pros in this raid, I want 1 volunteer star killer. Sneaky little bastard dog. Yeah, let's salute it. Saziola, are you on Discord? And by the way, we can reset. We can run out and reset if you want. Right, I guess I'm gonna kick him and replace him. Feel free to ask guildies, they get 1 SR, whoever comes get 1 SR. Wait, what was the name of DK who wrote me who had the key? Right, let's hope for a comet drop, guys. I'm gonna once again mark 1 melee. Ninja bro, I'm gonna mark you with the star. That's from the melee group. You're gonna start on the left leg and then you're gonna move to the right, stay there every cosmic and in between.
Yes.
We still need to assign 1 star killer though, and Pallies can soak both paladins with Ardent Defender.
We have a Shadow Priest.
We do? Oh yeah,
Yes,
we do. Man, why did I think we didn't have a Shadow Priest the entire raid? Because their names are so close. I think their names are so close to priests. Wait, we have 2 Shadow Priests, right?
I'm going this way.
Right there. That's right. Worst case scenario, we have Pally tanked with Ardent Defender. DK, what you want to SR? I guess Comet. Comet, right? Alright, I'm adding it. stars added. Let's one-shot this now, guys, and call it a night. Just move on the cosmic smashes. Ranged, make sure to spread out. And melee, move on every cosmic smash with the star.
Oh yeah, the stars, the melee.
Yeah,
arc,
that's the melee target. Fish, thank you. 12 minutes left of flask, so let's do a ready check. Tanks, feel free to move the boss if needed. If there is a star close to melee, remove the boss. If there is, if we are far away from black hole, there is like the closest black hole is very far away. Feel free to move the boss. Stuff like that. If there is a bad cosmic smash on tanks and melee at the same time, feel free to move the boss, etc., etc. Like, don't be hesitant about moving the boss. Right, so Shami, you will also do your fire elemental at the start as Shaman. Like at the beginning of the fight, you just pop your fire elemental. Another ready check. Everybody's ready? Let's go. Yeah, these sacks are the same as before, guys. And wait, we still don't have a star killer. Wait, we can't go. Sorry. I can go elemental and do stars if you guys want to go 4 healing. Okay? You guys okay with 4 healing this? Should be fine. It's Algalon. It's not a lot of incoming damage. If stars are controlled and we have D-Sacks, bro, it's fine. We need star killer. Guys, somebody who has a microphone and call out on Discord and has weak auras. Here is a weak aura for the health of the stars. Alright, fuck it. I'm going elemental and I'm doing the stars. We're going for healer. So now I repeat, do not attack the stars. Only the first star. That's fine. The rest of the stars, let me handle them. Same D-Sac order as before. Xenia is 1, Angle is 2, and Swarm is 3. Yeah, we'll see if 4 healers work. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back and we need to have somebody doing the stars. Like we have 2 shadow priests. You can't dot the stars and kill them. Control. It's not a hard job.
Yeah, 1, 2 seconds.
Like anybody who has a dot, any class who has a dot, you just dot 3 stars or 4, how many you have, and then you keep them at 20%, and you kill them whenever you want, right? Alright, ready check, then we go. I'm ready. Yeah, but Boomy, the problem is then you can't control, like the pets can't control it, it's enough. I will be attacking the boss and the stars in between.
Why, Connor?
Let's go, guys. DBM full. Pet, get into position, spread out for range, kill the first star that's closest to the boss, and don't pop D-Sack on that one, right?
Oh, nice, I didn't pull.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm
You
sorry.
do fire elemental now as Shaman. You do fire elemental. Left leg. Stars incoming in 5. DPSs get ready. We're gonna kill the first star ASAP. I'm gonna mark it with a stone. Which one I will, right? The one here, go to the right. You put down, guys.
Yeah, pop the bro.
Watch your step.
Careful, Nate.
Mold the boss a little. Make some top of the photo.
Combat ready Druid. Cosmic Smash in 8.
Moving was a bit more. Moving was a bit. Follow me.
Be
Follow
careful,
me.
black
Follow
hole,
me.
black hole, guys. There's a black hole. Cosmic Smash in 2. Only.
Watch your step.
Alright, Star is dying in 3. Can you pop a D-Sack? Wait.
Been
Now,
taunt.
Usually are taunting in 3, 2, 1 now.
D-Sack 1. Star dying. Dead. There's a star on the left side, Melody. Ranged, avoid it. There's a star on the left side.
Yeah, 2 healers dead already.
Move. Shelter.
We need to have somebody else assigned to stars. It's the least of the problems.
People just dying on Cosmic.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we had one healer die 3 times within 1 minute.
Druid, bro, Clarence, I saw you. You were standing in a Cosmic Smash. I know it wasn't probably on purpose, but if you do not know tactics, tell me, alright? If you know and it was a mistake, fine. Alright, Nuba, you do stars then, bro, and I can go rest up.
Also tank the black hole inside the boss. Like, you can, obviously if that happens again, just move the boss like how you eventually did, but do it earlier. But you can also like do it before, because what we probably had happening is some of the melee was already standing on it when it spawned, the black hole. So just kinda see if there's
think
a
like this
thing.
If the first star is close to melee and we kill it, after we kill the star there's always a black hole there, right? You want to move the boss. If you see that there is a star that's getting killed, you can pre-move it. Like do it before we actually kill the star. Because when the star dies, it does an AoE explosion to everybody around them also. So same thing applies for range. If you see a star close to you that's about to die, you move away from it. Anti-chamber guys. Tanks, I think we know what you're doing. We taunt at 4 stacks.
Yeah.
Don't have to. Good. For Nobi, bro, you are doing the stars. So this is how you do it. Very simple. We kill the first one, right? And there will be a black hole in its position. Then you have 3 stars left. You dot them down to 20% health. Then you kill them whenever you think it's a good timing. When there's like not a Cosmic Smash going on. And then you call it out 3 seconds before it dies. D-Sack 1. And then you kill the star. Do the same thing with the second star. The idea is you want to kill the stars that are like not in melee. That are avoidable for range, and there will be a black hole wherever a star dies, so you want to position them also like the black hole's kind of close to the boss, so people don't have to run to the other side of the room.
Yeah, but sorry, the question there is, I've done it in 10 man, so I was a while ago, and if you just do I try to get to before the first Big Bang. I think it's right, I don't really remember.
Yeah, 2 is perfect.
But like, so I think I'll try my best.
Yeah. Just call out before they die. Call out D-Sack 1, D-Sack 2, D-Sack 3. 3 seconds before they die. And if you see any of the stars close to the league, call out, move the boss to the league, etc. Then we have that solved.
Like on every star.
Yes.
Because otherwise I'll just say, star fine.
The D-Sack people know their order, so if they have like a little bit of sense, they will know the first star, the second star, the third star, and then it goes on. But the idea is they D-Sack like a second or 2 before it dies.
Good points.
Yeah, ring DPS, help out on the first one, please. I'm gonna spam one button only this fight. One button change simulator. You can also, I'm gonna give you assist. Feel free to mark the, if you need people to move away from them and stuff like that, you can mark them wherever you want. The
I mean, you have the
you want us
Reaper,
to,
right?
yeah.
I think I'll work with that.
Alright guys, you ready? Like I ate food 4 times but I didn't get the buff.
I'm sorry if you guys hear my keyboard, but
It's fine.
Everyone's ready. Tanks, feel free to call out also when you're doing a tank swap so we healers can be out.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And range, for God's sake, spread out like it's Corona, alright?
5.
Social distancing. By the way, a second wave of Corona is coming now. You know, like it was already planned to happen, but it's gonna happen for real now, so get prepared. Alright, the S Shaman, yeah. Good.
we're killing X.
Nice.
To help with
Squad
X.
now. And move away from it. If you're in range, you can already start moving away from it.
Watch your step.
Cosmic Smash, and we move. Next one will have an Isaac 1 on it.
We're doing the square. But I'm doing it.
Now it's
So you'll die soon. Like now. Okay?
Not an Isaac. You have to call out 3 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, I got it, it's no problem.
Cosmic Smash, Cosmic Smash, ready?
Okay. Okay, so we'll die. Move the melee a bit. Move the melee a bit.
Moving
There is
boss.
a black hole close to boss, so be careful.
Can taunt now.
Isuttelia taunting in 3, 2, 1. Isuttelia taking the boss after this.
Okay, start dying soon.
Spread out, spread out.
Watch your step.
Cosmic Smash, melee, and range.
Dying now.
What is close to that one? Can I have a good wait? And the range we need to spread out a little bit here.
Okay, one more star will die.
Cosmic Smash in 4. Melee move soon. Ready?
Okay,
Watch your
watch
step.
out.
Cosmic Smash move. Isaac, Isaac.
Tina taunting in 3, 2, 1, taunting.
Isaac 2, please. Star died in the leader. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm moving most of it, moving most of it.
Yeah, so tank, you have to either move the boss there or wait with killing the star.
We were swapping, it's fine.
Someone needs to kill the stars.
Watch your
Star is
step.
dying, pop Isaac 3 out. Please. Thank you. And now we have Isaac 1 again.
The star is dying now.
It's up, yellow. Fox.
Move.
Move boss, move.
Big Bang.
Moving boss after Big Bang.
Enya taking the boss.
Yeah, Sena still
Watch your step.
Cosmic Smash, move. Great, leaders.
and move boss after that.
I had to move Cosmic. That's exactly what it was. Combat with the tank.
I have no rest on me.
We got him down to 30. Literally down to 4 stars. Did melee die to the star explosion or Cosmic
Watch your
Smash?
step.
Cosmic Smash.
We still have, we are almost reset.
Let's go to the entrance and wipe the guys. We will have it. Remember, it's all about that phase, being controlled, moving from Cosmic Smash, and killing the stars in a controlled
Watch your
manner.
step.
you have any DI? Yeah, nobody. You just have to be a little bit more slower. Try to use dots instead of direct attacks, you know, because dots you can basically see its health go down over time. Oh, I got DI. Fuck me here. Let's go. I thought I died. For some reason, I thought I died.
3 d6 ain't enough to go around.
Yeah.
No, we have 4. Yeah, we have 4, but it's
We need
not much
aura
bigger.
mastery, shadow resistance on the tallies, and if we can use like same order, would be perfect. But star dying in melee, you can work around that. Them dying very close to each other in time, you can work around that. Basically, you want to minimize damage in, so leaders have time to fuck people up. You don't need UI, just right-click the stars and put your dots on them. It's actually like better do it slow than fast. The idea is to do it like slow and controlled.
Yeah, that
Here, try this one. Try this one. Yeah, I think we have the same. Me and Zed. Underlong stars. That way you can see, you can pull all of them down to 50, so you can dot all 3 of them at the start, right? So you don't have to...
You don't want to dot all 3 of them because then they will die at like very close
No,
to
you
center.
dot them down to 50% health and you stop dotting them, of course, bro. They won't
Yeah,
die
but
from
then-
one dot.
No, but
They
then
will
they
tick
still
down.
tick together.
Yeah. They take 1% damage every second.
I have them at like 1 dead at the beginning, 1 at like 40, 1 at 60, 1 at 80, and I kill them. But it's fine. Do it however you want. It's as long as they die as far away from each other as possible in time. Do your best.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I haven't done this in a while.
The important thing is that we have a DSAC before it dies, and that it's not in melee when it happens. If you see a star in melee, tell the tank move the boss and then kill it. Also, you can call stop cleave. Melee might accidentally cleave it. Or for tanks, I'm gonna say now, if you see any star in melee, move the boss. I said it the first pull, that if you ever see star or black hole close to the boss, move the boss. Remember, you can still do that.
I mean, melee have ice as well, right? They can just move if they see one, and we move boss after that.
But you know how melee are. They are
Yeah, completely blind and rendered, but yeah, let's go again.
Right, ready check, DBM pull, and let's go. Whoever dies here has probably done something.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We saw the first pulls on the off, right? Healers. Gone. Wait, try to spread out. Cosmic Smash in 8 seconds.
We're doing square.
Move away from it, range.
Yeah, they die in
Watch your
turn.
step.
Like now.
I move the boss away from cross. Sorry, that's cross tank.
I feel really fast.
Boss is fine here. Don't
But
need
if we go, the star moves. Might move to the lead, like so. Cosmic Smash.
Watch your step.
I'm ready. If one melee can call that down, it'd be perfect. Right, next
Keep
star,
affiliate
I want
launching
Aura
in
Mastery.
3, 2, 1 now.
I'll kill one more star before Big Bang. Okay? Dying quite
Call out
soon.
D-Sack. Call
Okay,
D-Sack.
D-Sack now, I guess.
Watch your step.
Move from Cosmic. Move from Cosmic people.
Don't fuck off, please.
And try to not DPS the stars if you DPS.
Move.
Big Bang.
Okay, a star will die quite soon after we come out.
Get taken fast.
D-Sack, please.
So D-Sack, yeah.
Watch your step.
Left leg melee. Okay, never mind. Move. Cosmic. Move. Left leg. Out. Right leg. Right leg melee. Right
Star
leg.
is at boss. Move boss. There is a star that's a skull that's exactly at where the boss is. So try to move the boss even more away from the skull.
So, this star will die quite soon, okay? So,
We need
watch your
D-Sack.
D-Sack
Cosmic
and move
probably.
from it.
There's another star
Inga
dying.
taunting in 3, 2, 1. Nothing.
Right, next one we need Aura Mastery. Can you combat res the Holy Paladin?
Yeah, okay. I'm pressing.
Watch your step.
Star is dying soon.
Yeah.
Move away from it, ranged left side. Oh fuck, I got hit by Cosmic.
Okay.
AM if you have.
Yeah,
AM if you let
yeah.
Mastery.
Yeah.
Fuck. There. Pick it up.
Move.
Big Bang.
I try. Have cooldowns up. Can you see here?
He's up to the vortex.
I'm up again. Need heals.
We have 2 healers then. Low on mana. Innovate and raid. Possible. There's a star dying
Okay,
raid
star
right side.
Yeah. Okay, AM or D-Sack or
D-Sack.
2 more stars dying after.
So, watch your damage there.
Cosmic.
Okay, star dying soon, so D-Sack if you can. There it is. And like
Next
one
star
more will
dying.
die in 7 seconds, 6 seconds.
AM for him as well as this.
Fine.
Inga taunting now.
Watch your step.
Taunting.
So don't touch
Don't
stars,
have
just...
to-
I'm walling.
Ready yet?
I'm walling. Could you pings at me now? Pings at tank.
What's up?
We're getting Big Bang in 5 seconds.
We have 2 healers.
Move.
Dead again.
Alright guys, after this attempt we're gonna assign some healing, some tank healers, raid healers, and some like fixed positions around the room for ranged DPS. It was very good attempt. By the way, for the Boomy who's doing stars, I can see the stars health. So if you want, I can call it out when to D-Sack and Aura Mastery. This is gonna be the order. So D-Sack 1, Xenia. Aura Mastery will be number 2, Angel Page. D-Sack 3 will be Sloan. And then we have Aura Mastery 4, Sloan again. And then D-Sack 5 will be Angel, like this. That way we will have 5 rotations along that. Also, Priest, feel free to use stuff like pain suppression and stuff on the tank after we come out of Big Bang.
We will just call it out. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. Feel free, tanks, to call it out whenever you need it. So D-Sack 1, Xenia, Aura Mastery after Angel, and then we go D-Sack 3, Sloan, Aura Mastery 4, Sloan, and then D-Sack 5, Angel. Should be enough. And I will call out when they are low on health or if tank needs to be moved and stuff like that. You can just DPS them as you did before.
Sounds good.
Sounds like we need a repair bot.
If somebody asks, otherwise on the entrance.
Bon.
We kill her now. It's 32 minutes left on some of the loot, so 2 items.
On Algalon, by the way, it's always a good idea to not release. Just always get rest instead of running.
Yeah. If you need repair and there's no repair. Only time. So we're gonna do like this. We're gonna put some music on and kill him to music. Alright, for everybody else, if you're range DPS, healer, or melee DPS, or tank, most of the incoming damage is avoidable. Dying stars, you can go away from them. Big Bang, you can go into the black hole. Correct time, go out immediately. And Cosmic Smash, you have DBM timer. You can move every time it happens and look around you. I died to Cosmic last attempt, by the way, so happens. Let's go. Where's the bot? Let's mark it here if you need to repair. Let's do a ready check. For some reason, I'm always missing food.
There's Nonna.
So when I call out Cosmic Smash, that means melee should change leg, and range you should check around you if there is any Cosmic, because you know the area is very big of the Cosmic.
Up Nonna.
Second ready check, and this is gonna happen to me. Nonna and time, please feel free to eat food. Everyone's ready, except for the tank. Alright, now. If I call out star low left side, it's here where we start, where the skull is. Right side is the other side.
3.
Right, focus up now, people.
4, 3,
Okay,
2,
Guys, focus
1.
up. Try to avoid any incoming damage. Holy Paladins will focus on tank healing, alright? You keep the 2 tanks alive. The rest of us will focus on raid healing. Alright, move boss. Move boss. Right, the range, move away from it. It's fine. Pop D sack 1. Pop D sack 1, please.
Okay, wait.
Another
Or-
wait,
or-
I will call
or-
out. I will call out. Yeah, Star is dying. It's fine. I will call out that they die. Paladins focus on tank healing. Star has 4% health, dying now. Right, next Star has 50%. It's a cosmic out.
A wall up now, so you can stand up the wall in like 8 seconds.
Aura Master will be ready.
You
Please,
get
yes.
haunting in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Alright, when they go below 50%
Watch
health,
your
let
step.
them die automatically, okay? Cosmic. And like, do not target them. Alright, I need 30% until next Star.
Move. Find shelter.
Big Bang.
Right, I will wait with the constellations. Alright, that's in.
You should get
There's a
taken
star
out.
dying soon.
Up at the immediately. We go out and be ready with Aura Master in 5 after this.
Watch your step.
Cosmic. He's sacked now. Right. Why are stars dying like this over? Are people like attacking them?
No. Okay, so 1 star is dying soon. 30%.
Is this ball?
2 star or whatever, no.
Watch your step.
Cosmic. Look around you guys.
Sina taunting in 3, 2, 1, Sina tanking.
I'm killing one more star. Okay, starting quite soon. Like Lisa. Move range.
Mark.
Move range.
Number.
So you don't have to kill it. There.
But like
You
they
can
are
wait.
going at the same time otherwise. They will die at the same time.
Rätt håller på alla hjälpars.
Cosmic.
Get a buffs on him.
Start dying in 16 seconds.
I have the next Isaac.
Good. 10 seconds. Star. We can pop Isaac now.
Use it now.
Kill the star.
Isaac up, kill it.
Isaac.
Big bang coming.
Move. Shelter.
Big bang.
Pains up me once I get up. Yeah, I get pains up here.
Watch your step.
Yes, thank you.
Cosmic. Move.
Okay, star dying quite close to.
Aura Mastery now. There's one star on the right.
People to get something boss in 3, 2, 1 now.
Can I have innervate on base?
Watch your step.
Cosmic.
Okay, start dying now, like Lisa or whatever.
Single pot aim.
Last phase has no stars, so
Yeah.
just use all cooldowns, people.
Don't touch stars now, okay?
Keep tanks up, Alice. Come on, focus on tanking in here. We got the raid.
Watch your step.
Smash, Cosmic Smash. Kill the star that's furthest away from the raid, right?
No, wait, I need. Okay, 30% it's dying, okay? So these. Now. Okay, move range, move melee.
Move melee. Move us.
Dying now.
Ready. Perfect.
Big bang coming in 3 seconds.
2 seconds.
Watch your step.
Cosmic
Move.
and Big
Shelter.
Bang, guys. So be careful to not run into Cosmic.
He's attacking the boss.
Don't get phased, don't get phased.
I've seen that taunting in 3, 2, 1, taunting.
The star dying
No,
now.
move from middle now.
Don't touch the star, don't.
No, but
don't
it
touch
is
the
fine.
star.
It's fine at Isaac. Just
Yeah, just this fine. As
watch
long as
middle
we
now,
have this time.
walling.
I got fish.
Middle.
Yeah. Pop your armies and shit now. Pop you and let's get this kill. Some people have to go. Don't get phased. Keep the tanks alive. Move on Cosmic. It's in 5 seconds. Yeah. Use combat resist. Innovate on waves-ish.
Watch your step.
Cosmic. Move melee. And we have only. Can we have innovate on holy
Unattack if
Paladin?
you have Sloan there. Ansaka me.
And use. I will use Earth Element.
DD.
I'm using Earth Element.
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
use Hand of Sack.
I'm dead.
Cosmic. Melee move.
Basically, I got the boss. I got my wall on.
Any druid, move, innovate waves in this you have.
Big bang.
Move. Shelter.
So, we have Soulstone.
Wait, I have mana now.
Close.
Yeah, if less people die, we have a easy kill, guys.
I can do one more try on him, go.
Don't run in, get healed, rest.
Yeah, just wait for res. Healing was good, DPS is decent. Star killing is a bit messy, but it works. We are getting around it. Yeah, let's give it one more attempt. Otherwise, I think people have to go. I think we have a kill now. Does anybody want to do stars? Anybody who has it and want to do it? you do it, Nuba. You did a good job. You did a good job. Just as I said before, remember, sometimes you can crit for like 20% of its health. Kill it controlled, like call out star is dying, make sure it's like 20% or less, and then say, alright, it's dying in 5, and then kill it. And make sure the position of it is like in a good position. Yeah, we almost did it as 20 man, and unlucky I went otherwise and our holy paladin was dead. So they are on tank healing. So you beacon one tank each, and you focus on them and melee group, and we fix the rest, other healers.
We got this.
Yeah. Nona has to go. Let's see if any DPS will come. Yeah, but what I mean is like try to not die either. Alright, I'm just gonna run in since I'm not getting rest. Like with 5 DPS dead, you can 20 man this. But we prefer nobody dead. I have any horsemen jump. Let's summon him. Yeah, it's fine, I have enhancement charm. We need it. We have a melee heavy group, it's gonna be nice.
I'll go run the second wall.
I'm working on it. But now we have 50% exp, so we should be good.
Yeah. Restabilizes it.
Now we have enhancement too. Alright, added is SR. Copy. Alright guys, ready check, let's focus up. As usual, I'm missing food. Fucking slacker waves. Let's get that comet to drop. Come on, there's a lot of people soft reserved it. I wish them to have it. Like even on Breast of Shami, but alright, everybody's ready. DPM for 15. So paladins, focus on the tanks, please here, especially in the transitions. You have stuff like shields and hot up on them, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5.
I can
4,
do, or yeah,
3,
it's better if you do the first fire.
1.
Range, make sure to spread out. Stars are coming in 5. I can mark stars and stuff, alright? Uba, just chill a little bit, do not DPS any of them at the start. Yeah. Let's see where they are. Let's see where they are.
So this guy and Amber. Let's start now.
Range focus on diamond.
Watch your step.
Star cosmic, move.
Next shadow.
It's dying soon. It's like,
Let I automatically. Let it die. Move from the black hole. You don't have to on the first one. There is a star in the D. Can you? That's fine. Alright, move from triangle. Let it go slow. You see, we got like a cosmic move ranged. Ranged move. Alright, start dying on the left. You can kill the triangle now. D-sack.
You can start counting in 3, 2, 1 now.
Perfect. Now we chill. Next star is 40k health. Kill one of them, take them low. Take one of them
Watch your
low.
step.
Cosmic guys. Right, pop aura mastery shadow.
Move.
Bang. You got taken the boss.
Right, cosmic.
Watch
Ready
your
to
step.
Move now.
The star will die in 10 seconds.
Pop and D-sack 2 now.
Yeah, now.
Right, I'm popping with my fire elemental now. Kill this star that's on the far left and move away from it ranged. Cosmic in 3. Normally in range, just went out.
Watch your
The
step.
star dying
Cosmic.
soon.
Papa aura 3. Right, D-sack now.
Move from square maybe.
Yeah, taunting in 3, 2, 1. Signal taunting.
Move boss.
Oh fuck.
It's fine. Paladin died. There is a star dying in range. It's marked with a skull. Move away from it.
Move from it. And D-sack.
Watch your step.
Cosmic.
Now.
Right, if you have combat res, use it on me, thank you. And on the druid, Clarence.
Get a pain sap on Isina.
No, not yet. Use it out. Fuck.
Move.
You should have
Oh
used it
fuck.
after.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Can Angel Force can hand sack whenever we get up.
Right, move
Never
away
mind.
from cross, people.
Watch your step.
Yeah, okay.
Cosmic.
Cross will die soon. Not yet. So like D-sack now. You wanna kill it?
Go.
Like this.
Just, is it taunting in 3, 2, 1 now?
I need to kill one more star.
Watch
He's
your
like a
step.
curve or aim. I got face.
Some stones.
Yeah, one more star is dying.
Remember, there are no more
5
stars in
seconds.
the last phase.
6. Yeah, but like it's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dying now.
Aim if you have anyone. Okay.
Watch your step.
Don't touch skull.
I have no more healers.
Let me
Rip.
see if people are attacking the stars, bro. Let me just check.
Thanks for great raid leading, man. Was a good raid, good pug.
DK are doing damage to stars. I would just want to see if people are doing damage to stars. Warlock, you are dotting, but that's maybe the beginning one, the start.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's the beginning
Thank you,
one.
guys.
Anyone who has big damage. Sorry for not being able to do it, but
It's good try.
it's the Tuesday night raiding.
It was a good try, Jess.
Yeah. What did we have him at? attempt before this. 1 of 5? No, I think it was 5 or something.
Yeah, 5 or 6. I think.
I popped everything, fire, elemental, and shit. Alright, good night, guys.
Good
We
night.
have these 2 items if anybody needs them. 2 shit, I already rolled them out. Whole arm and cloth shoulders. 3 frags ready for ICC, so see you guys all. Thank you for the res.
See
Gee. Yeah, sorry about the scuffed stars, but yeah.
No, it's fine. Like, we're all here.
Also fine.
Doing mistakes is human.
Yeah. Oh, I'm heading off. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Fine, everybody. See you, Shammy, bro. Shammy, do me, man.
Man.
Now I'm almost locked to everything and every character. Until reset.